If your law firm feels busy, revenue is strong, and yet cash flow is constantly tight, that's what we're going to talk about today. So, most law firm owners assume cash flow problems mean that they need more cases or higher revenue. But in reality, many law firms between a million and 4 million in annual revenue are struggling because of a broken billing and collection system. So, today I'm going to explain how delayed billing and unmanaged collections create cash flow chaos even in firms that look profitable on the P&L. So let's start with an important clarification. Cash flow is not the same as revenue. Revenue tells you how much you earned. Cash flow tells you how quickly that work turns into money in your bank account. And I regularly see firms doing 1.5 to 2 million in revenue that still struggle to make payroll or take consistent owner distributions. The issue is rarely client demand. It is usually the path between work performed and cash collected. And that path includes billing timing and collection discipline. So here's a common scenario. A law firm is generating about 150,000 a month in revenue. Attorneys are busy, time is getting entered, work is happening. But billing is inconsistent. So invoices might go out 2 weeks after work is completed, but sometimes 30 to 45 days later. Collections are handled informally. Someone only follows up when cash feels tight and then stops when things calm down. Over time, your WIP quietly builds, accounts receivable grows, and cash flow now becomes unpredictable. So here's 3 key metrics every law firm owner should understand. So the first one is the number of days to bill. This measures how long it takes to send an invoice after work is completed. It's literally count the number of days. In a healthy law firm, typically bills go out within 7 to 10 days. Any delay here creates cash flow pressure. The second is called days sales outstanding. And this measures how long does it take for you to collect an invoice once it's sent. And again, it's simple. It's just the number of days. You send out an invoice today. How many days does it take to collect that money? The industry benchmark for law firms is typically 30 to 45 days to have clients pay their invoices. So the third metric is called lockup. Now, lockup represents how long cash has been trapped between work performed and cash received. Surprisingly, it's the first 2 formulas added together. So it's the number of days it takes to bill plus the number of days it takes to collect on your invoices. So lockup what if it takes you 25 days to bill and it takes you 3 months to collect? That would be 145 days, which is almost 5 months from when you do the work until it's turned into cash. So here's my key point. If your billing and collection systems are broken, growth makes cash flow worse, not better. More cases means more WIP. More WIP means more accounts receivable. More accounts receivable means more cash tied up outside the firm. And this is why firms grow revenue and yet still feel constantly behind financially. The system's leaking cash. So the fix is operational, not motivational. So here's the couple things you're going to do. So first, shorten the billing gap. Billing should be weekly and non-negotiable. The faster the invoice goes out, the faster the payment follows back into the firm. 2, assign clear ownership of collections. Collections without ownership does not happen. Someone must monitor aging, send follow-ups, and escalate consistently. And the third is to track lockup monthly. Revenue alone is not enough, but your lockup shows whether your firm is converting that effort into cash efficiently. If your firm feels profitable but cash flow is chaotic, do not assume you need more revenue. Look at your billing timing. Look at collections ownership. Look at your lockup. Those numbers will tell you the truth about where cash is going. If this was helpful, subscribe for more practical financial education for law firm owners.